So, hey y'all, I wanted to jump on today and talk about cluster headaches. I had a lot of people wanting to know more about cluster headaches and how you can deal with them. You can't really, they're very painful. You can't really kind of go day to day without, being functional or whatever. So, I just want to make people aware of cluster headaches and kind of give you an example of what I do to manage them. They are not curable. They come randomly, and it's just a really difficult thing to go through, especially if you never dealt with anything like that before. Migraines is not as they're not nearly as severe as cluster headaches. If anybody tell you, oh, they just got symptoms of a migraine, they're wrong. Okay, they're worse than migraines. Um, Cluster headaches. I found out I had cluster headaches. Didn't know anything about them. To 2 years ago. It should be about 2 years ago. One particular morning, I don't know. It was like between 1 or 3 in the morning, and my mom heard me screaming and crying out to her, and I was trying to figure out what was going on. It felt like somebody was literally stabbing me in my head. Um, like I said, I was crying to the point where I wanted to it's like this digging feeling, like you want to dig the pain out of your head. I'm seeing online where a lot of people have committed suicide or have hit their head up against the wall. I tolerate a lot of pain. And it's really nothing to, you got to take it seriously. I know a lot of people have lost their lives due to cluster headaches. I just never been to that point. But do they hurt? This is like the where I will have many children. I will experience childbirth multiple times instead of having a cluster headache. Um, a lot of people say they are very, very severe. They will have you on the ground. I've been crawling. When I got to the ER for the first time, and I'm trying to figure out what is going on. And you know how you get there and they get your name, your information and stuff, and they put the wristband on you or whatever. I could not function, y'all. Like they had to calm me down before I could even function and get my blood work, get the little what is it? Like my pressure, my blood pressure and everything, my temperature. I could not sit down. I know most of the times I hear people say if they got a migraine, they have to like lay down or sit down or get in like a dark room. None of that matters to you when you experience a cluster headache. You have to pace, you have to move. It feels like some is just aggravating the heck out of your head, and you just have to keep moving. I noticed I was walking around the room. They do come in episodes. If you have experience where you might get this sharp pain for maybe I don't know, 5 to 15 minutes, and all of a sudden it just goes away. I don't know why they do that, but it comes in episodes. It comes in like rhythms, like the time, like your biological clock. It comes in rhythms. You want to walk, get your head straight. I was beating the wall in the hospital, in the ER room that they gave me while I was waiting on a doctor. During these episodes, I was hitting the wall. And I know a lot of people will be vulnerable or, oh, girl, why you telling your business to make people aware? Like, this is something serious and we don't know where it comes from. It's very rare. I know a lot of people talk about it now, but it's still rare in the world. Like, a lot of people don't know what it is, or don't know that people go through this. Some people think they might have a little throbbing in their head or going through like a mild migraine, but it could be leading up to a cluster headache. But yeah, I was in the hospital. I was hitting the wall. like every 15 minutes. Mine was like after 15 minutes, mine would stop. And it gives you like time to kind of calm down and breathe. And but the thing is your head, your temple, the side of your face is like throbbing. Your what is that nerve called? Trigeminal nerve or something like that. So all of this and your side of your head is throbbing and you just want it to stop. But the thing is, the throbbing is the trigger. So when you know that it's throbbing, you know that usually for me, if it throbs, that means a cluster headache is about to come. So I always look for those throbbing signs on the side, like, oh my God, the side of my head is throbbing, and I get nervous and anxiety and scared because I'm like, oh my God, this might be a cluster headache coming on. So I try to make my body and get aware of that. But yes, the throbbing feeling, it comes every 15 minutes for me. I might have them multiple times. For some reason, I don't know why. Some people have them throughout the day. Mine starts at night. It starts, the throbbing may begin if it's going to come around 7, 8 o'clock at night. The cluster headache comes every time. It hasn't changed no time. Between 1 and 3 in the morning. It has not changed when it does come. I don't know why. Like I said, it's on like a little timing schedule. I don't know why it does that. Everybody who I've seen online, everybody who I've talked to, chatted about it, my doctor, everybody says that it just comes randomly in like a little timing rhythm. I don't know what it is about that, but it always starts with a throb and then it goes into it and it gets more and more painful as time goes by. Now, I haven't actually had one, they are seasonal most of the time. I have them within weeks at a time, every day within weeks, but mine only comes in the spring and the fall for some reason. I never have a cluster headache in the winter. I never have one in the summer. It's always spring and fall. Another thing is I do have to see a neurologist once or twice a year, but that's because he's booked. I probably gonna see him more, but he's booked up almost every day throughout the year. So I go to him, try to go to him twice a year. But this year I go in April and I go to see my neurologist and he's gonna see if my meds have been working. So the medicine that he gave me, it kind of looks like a little like a nasal spray. Looks like in between an inhaler and a nasal spray. It's like kind of wide. It goes up your nose, and what it does is when you're having a cluster headache, whatever side that's hurting, that's the side that you put up your nose. Is one spray. And that spray, what it does is takes away the pain, the timing like of the pain. If you can understand that, like it take like instead of you going in pain like for hours with your head hurting, it within like 30 minutes, it might actually take it away. It does not stop it. It does not cure it. It just kind of treats it, manages it while you're having those episodes. So he gives me a year's supply because I don't see him as much. So he gives me a year's supply. They do have things now where you can get like a shot. I know migraine. Those of you who have migraines, you can get a shot in your neck or the back of your head. It's somewhere like that. And you can actually get rid of your migraines and stuff. But I never suffered. The thing is, I never had headaches, y'all. I never suffered from headaches. I never had migraines. This is the first time in the last 2 years that I have experienced this. I don't know if it's stress related, me dealing with my mom and different things, but I have never experienced this. So I wasn't used to this and I was not, so it scared me. Especially the first one. The last one was really bad because I had to go to the ER. I try to kind of wing it out and just let it be because they usually last a day, but the episodes itself they're so painful that I cry, I walk, and they're so painful, y'all, that the next day your head is still sore. Mine is mostly on this side. It triggers here, like right above my ear, but it covers like this whole area. But the next day, my whole like the whole top of my head is hurting like really bad. I did get a chance to get some new prescription glasses. And while I was working, y'all, I don't know why I lost my glasses. I don't know why, but I end up, cause my eyes do get affected. I end up getting these because first of all, these everybody think they're regular shades. You might call me Ray Charles or something, but they do work. They take the glare out of the lights or whatever. So say for instance, I do not like, I love dim light. I don't like bright lights in my face. And even these little ring lights and stuff, I have them on right now, but they haven't affected me. Maybe because I had these on all day, I don't know. But they are Polaroid and they are glare protection. So when I put them on, the lighting looks kind of dim or whatever. They're not as bright to me. But if I take them off, it is brighter and stuff like that. But they do work. You can go to the eye doctor and ask them to give you prescription shades with glare protection and Polaroid and anything. Tell them that you have migraines and they'll tell you exactly like what to get and stuff. They do help. I love these. So y'all might see me in videos with these on sometimes. I've been doing okay lately though. But I drive with them. They're good for driving. It takes all the glare because my eyes, especially at night, everything shines. So any light, it could be a bike, a flashlight, the car light, any light that I see it shines. So those really do help. I don't know why your eyes are affected. Like I don't know if it has anything. I've seen Speed. If y'all know Speed on YouTube, I know his eyes swell. Mine has the last episode I had at ER. My eyes were swollen, but his was almost shut. So I do know your eyes are affected, depending, I guess, on the nerve that is irritating or whatever. Because like I said, it goes out to here. Like this right here, the nerves that I have right here, it even affects my mouth. Like my mouth will hurt. The side right here will hurt. Top of my head will hurt. It's just an awful feeling, y'all. And I hope y'all, I hope it's not a lot of y'all going through this. I know it's people are talking about it more now. But and like I said, I don't know where it come from. I don't know if it's hereditary. I don't know if it's just stress. I don't know what it is, but it's something I do not want to deal with. And what scares me is I know it's about to be spring, so I'm like, I be trying to make sure my sinuses are okay. Like I keep I need some new Vicks. Y'all, I keep Vicks and stuff. But I'm scared to trigger it. Because that's how painful it is. I cried to my mama and crawled to my mama 2 times in my life. And that's having my oldest son, because he was almost 10 pounds. He was actually tearing me. I crawled to my mama, let her know, okay, it's this time. Because they sent me home. I was 4 centimeters, and they sent me home because I wasn't changing. And then I crawled to her to ask her to take me to the ER this last episode I had. That's how painful it is. Like I said, I would have a baby any day. Any day. You do not want somebody like feeling like somebody is stabbing you in your face or your head or your eye. Like it's awful. But yeah, what I do though, and I'm gonna be honest, it ain't even about the medicine. I pray, y'all. When I say I'm already on my knees, so I pray, I ask God to please take this pain away. Whatever it is, remove it, get this irritation, this throbbing out of my head. It just, y'all, this whole side just, oh my God, I can't even explain it. But I get on my knees and pray. It has really changed my life. It will, I have been out of work. I have been out of jobs. I have been basically just, that's why I be trying so hard to work from home and stuff. Y'all, this is so just terrible, especially as a single mom and a working mom. Like this is a terrible feeling, and you can't always function. It takes a day or two even after the cluster headaches itself. So only imagine if you're having it every day. It is so disabling. Um, it's a lot of stuff that I got to look into too. I feel bad sometimes because I'm so young dealing with this, and then on top of that, my kids used to bug me about being like going to the park and stuff like that, and being unable to go because I feel so bad and stuff. And I wanted to continue to work, but I also wanted to, have fun with them, especially when they was young. But it's some things I just couldn't do because I was just unaware of what was going on with my body, with my head, um, even my leg issues that I have sometimes. I've been doing better with that too, but my focus this year, I'm trying so hard to get healthy and to not trying to trigger these headaches, and just trying to um, focus on just eating better and just doing what I got to do to feel better. Today, I wasn't even gonna do a video today, y'all. Like, I felt bad, but I promised, not only y'all, I promised myself that this year I was gonna go all in with YouTube and just do what I gotta do and put my content out there. And yeah, it's gonna be days like you don't feel like doing nothing, but girl, guy, push it. Like, do your videos, get your content out there. And this was like the perfect example. I didn't feel good, but y'all still see me going. So I'm trying. I don't know if you hear it in my voice. I'm so tired, but I had to get on, and I had to just, make y'all aware of what's going on, because I did do a video yesterday. About not feeling good and stuff. And sometimes it'll just throb and not come on at all. And sometimes it will be full blown. I hope y'all never have to see that video. I have pictures and stuff, but and y'all can, like I said, y'all can Google it and get more information and stuff and see what research is out there. I think it's only like 2 medicines we have right now in the world, like for cluster headaches. But they are trying to do different things and make us feel better and stuff like that. But yeah, I just wanted to make y'all aware of the situation and help you survive. Because, like I said, these are considered suicidal headaches. And I hate that word. I hate saying that word. But like I said, people have lost their lives due to cluster headaches, and people have had head injuries due to cluster headaches. And I don't want nothing going on with my head, y'all. I don't want no surgeries. I don't want anything going on unless I have to get it, because I already be forgetting stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, to be on having all this pain medication on top of that. Y'all know pain medications mess with your organs and all that other stuff. It has like bad side effects anyway. So imagine like stuff going on with your head, like. So I just want to be careful and still do my research and try to find solutions to help y'all out. And for me, just to make sure I'm going in the right direction. I always listen to my doctor and try to write down. He does have me keeping a journal every time I have one. That's how I know that it's a certain time and it's a certain season. And like I said, I don't know what it is about the biological clock ticking and stuff like that, but it does have to do with time, seasons. I'm kind of glad I don't have them in the summertime, because then I have to worry about allergies and bees and stuff triggering my headaches and stuff. But yeah, winter and spring, no, I'm sorry, fall and spring for me. That's when it's the worst. So right now I've been doing good. And I just hope to keep it that way and continue to take my medicine as needed. But I try not to take no like I've been weaning myself off a lot of stuff. But I say a lot of stuff, like I'm on everything. I'm just on like chronic pain medicine and the medicine for my headaches and the medicine for my legs. I'm trying to get off of that because that's what has me forgetting things sometimes. So I can't focus when I take my leg medicine. And I do gotta tell my doctor that. But so yeah, I'm just trying to wean myself off of this stuff, get healthier. And I used to be like embarrassed about it being so young. But y'all, this stuff started when I was like 15. Um, and that's when I should have really looked into it. I couldn't work my first job. My first job was at McDonald's, y'all, and I could not work it because my freaking legs was so bad, and I was cramping. And when I say bad, I mean cramp. Because if you look at me, people be like, "Girl, ain't nothing wrong with you." I had to deal with a lot of cramps younger throughout my leg, and then I found out it was vein issues. And then as I got older, that's when I found out about um, my head and stuff these past like couple of years. So I don't know. It's just it makes you think like, dang, when did it start? That's I think as a patient, that's when you be like, well, dang, when did it start? Or was I born with it? Is it hereditary? Um, so yeah, I guess I would never know. I know where my leg issues come from. That's coming from my dad's side, but I don't know where cluster headaches come. Nobody really knows. So y'all continue to do your research. Continue to, if you know anybody that's affected with this, please, y'all help them. Um, Make sure they're okay. Because like I said, this is one of the most painful things in the world. Cluster headaches is considered the number one like most painful thing there is. Um, so if you have a loved one out there, a friend, or if you know anybody out there that's dealing with this, please just pray for them, be with them, support them, because it's not a good feeling at all. So I hope I could just bless y'all with this today. Share the video. You can like and comment. Have any comments, y'all, just let me know. I'll try to get back to you within the same day or within 24 hours. And I will report to kind of let y'all know what I did so I can have this related video with it. But yeah, I hope you all are having a great day. This is one topic that I just want to talk about today. Like I said, I might do a short. So yeah, I know this is out there, but I just want to talk to you about something serious. You know, I know I play a lot and try to make y'all laugh and stuff, but I do want my content, like I said, to be valuable and stuff. I want to make y'all aware and be knowledgeable about things going on. And not just for me, but to help others too. So that's why I'm putting this video out there. Y'all continue to have a great day. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the button. I love you guys.